I learned the rules quickly. I learned that the Whitakers did not discuss money, but everything they did was about it. I learned that Margaret kept a mental ledger of every gift given and received, and that mine were always too modest, or too presumptuous, never correct. I learned that Carolina's purse at any given dinner cost more than my car. I learned that James, who loved me, could not see his mother clearly, the way no son ever quite can, and that I would have to absorb what he could not see, because that was the price of marrying him. I absorbed it for 11 years. I did it without complaint, because my parents had raised me to believe that dignity was something you carried, not something you demanded. I did it because I loved my husband. I did it because I had my own work, my own income, my own quiet life inside our brownstone in the city, and I did not need Margaret Whittaker's approval to know who I was. That was what I told myself. That was mostly true, but there is a difference between absorbing and forgetting, and I had not forgotten any of it. The first scene I remember with full clarity took place at Easter, 4 years into the marriage. Margaret had organized a brunch for 32 guests on the back terrace. I had brought a lemon tart I'd made the night before, in a ceramic dish my mother had owned. Margaret took it from me at the door, looked at it the way a customs officer looks at a suspicious package, and said, "Oh, Eleanor, you didn't have to. We have a pastry chef coming." She set it on a side table in the foyer. It stayed there all afternoon. By the time we left, the crust had gone soft in the spring humidity, and a fly had drowned in the glaze. I carried the dish back to the car without a word. James noticed 3 miles down the road, and apologized, and I told him it was fine. It was not fine, but it was small. I filed it,